Curry in the backcourt. He is the lethal scorer, joined by Kent Bazemore. As Bazemore trying to dump it down to Looney. Wiggins to the free throw line, and he's had himself a solid season. As Curry gets off the three, that is good.
Yeah, he doesn't need a whole lot of room to get that shot off. And that was pretty tight defense. Still was able to knock it down.
Oh, sweet spin. His second of the game. One matchup for Maledon, who continues to play all these tough point guards in the West. And there is a nice drive. The matchup against Golden State. You alluded to it. No James Wiseman, who tore his meniscus, as that alley-oop by Green. You see not one but two defensive players attracted there to Curry, who gets it right back from Green. Sets up another three. That one rattles in.
Draymond Green is assisted on three.
So Thunder out of the timeout, draw one up. There's a three from Mihailuk in his 15th game. Lou Dort, as we mentioned, out with the shoulder soreness. Screen on the drive and the putback there on the flick. You see Roby setting that screen. Now trying to drive on Bazemore. And he goes right through the...
Really cheat a lot as much on Baisley or anybody else for that matter.
The back tap out by Looney. Sets it up as Wiggins. That is a
% from the field.
Warriors try to run the exact same play, and that'll be an and one. Is 10 as he got up to the rim. As this time Green down the lane for OKC, as has Kenrich Williams. And there is another three for Svi.
And he caught Bazemore trying to go for the steal.
As Bazemore again.
Coming off a good ball movement, and your defense has to rotate better.
Well, Maledon tried to go behind his back. Ball got saved by Roby from his backside.
Each hustle in this game. Your elbows and knees are going to get a little scratched in those situations.
Boy, there is another pop. Maledon trying to turn the corner on Curry. Floats it up. Bradley.
That gave way to an open shot.
Curry, a little too much space. That is...
All you need is just a little bit of daylight to get that shot off.
Josh Hall, a persistent drive.
Bite your head off when I come out there.
I'm about to make you have a very long night.
Yeah, that was just my way of, sending a message like Mr. Kent.
That is a good example with Williams on the three. Curry came up short, but the loose ball comes back out. See two players flash at Curry. That leaves Poole. As Poole with a little drive, dumps it off to Looney again inside, and another and one. Can't see him. As Williams, boy, a ferocious drive, and there is Bradley right.
Rebounds and back-to-back possessions for the Thunder.
And already 9 points here in this game. The lead OKC. Poole got in low, just inside.
With their aggressiveness with the basketball by the officials, and it just helps you avoid those empty trips.
Well, once Poole got around, you see a hard screen set that time. As Poole lets another one go, and he knocks another one down. Just to have.
Well, sometimes, just putting yourself in the right place will make that happen.
And a tough take there. As Baisley and Ty Jerome run a little action. Very nicely done. Jerome gave it a run. Really impressive action. We have seen those passes from Jerome as the season has gone on. As
teams like the pressure out front like the Warriors are doing. Other teams like to trap you or just shrink the floor on you.
Michael Mulder, straightaway three. He gets into the mix. And the Warriors had a little airspace there on that wing three. Curry his return for Golden State. Mulder with a big slam in transition. Was all that pressure out on the perimeter. As Maledon runs into two and finds the open man. It's
problems for the Warriors. East-West, not a problem because they're a very good rotating team.
Well, that as Mihailuk, and he got up to the rim, but it looked like Green might have blocked the shot. It stays on this end, and Brown rumbling down the lane. That's going to be an
his ankle. And that's a euphemism, folks.
He didn't just slip on him. You love to see the relentless effort there by Brown as Curry, a nifty move inside. Got caught a little indecision there. Wasn't sure if he wanted to pass as Lee's got another three. Couple of threes here in this first half. See Curry looking to carve out some space. Gets to his spot on the sideline. What a shot. But a good experience for Maledon. Defending one of the best shooters. This time Maledon on the offensive end. And that is Lee trying to turn the corner. Stops on a dime. Oh, it was halfway down. But Moses Brown, the extra effort again. And it's been there throughout the first half. And that Mark Daignault references a lot. Very enticing as Mihailuk will take the bump. Counted in. And so if you get beat initially.
And see right there, that help, even though Steph Curry makes a tough come out, didn't allow him to get a good look at a three-point shot.
Oh, there is Moses Brown yet again using those long arms, that length inside. You see what a factor he can be. And there's a drive and a finish.
Ping-ponging the basketball, Brown and Roby, to create that opportunity to score for about 5 seconds. And at 0.5 of a second, he'll make you pay the price.
Oh, nice move by Maledon. With nifty move is Green. Boy, he got swallowed up. Too much length there by OKC. Baisley will run the floor, and another finish.
You go coast to coast with the basketball.
Ball swings around to Wiggins. Sideline.
Season. That's better defense on Steph Curry, just making him see a crowd. You know, they'll get a three-pointer by me.
Is a win. Well, there's a hard screen that you were talking about. They set it there right on Curry by Roby. Good action there.
And he had to catch a tough pass. That pass had a lot of heat on it.
Oh, and Wiggins comes back and here. Coming up on the midway point of quarter number 3. Curry, another three behind the arc. Baisley staying aggressive. Boy, that right hand has been aggressive. As that extra pass sets up another triple. Flows out there on Baisley as he skips it over to Maledon. Nice pass. Bradley floats it up and in.
You give Steph one, and you take one home.
You take one yourself. You think I'm going to get an all for it? Like Joe Lacob gave Draymond Green?
You give a blank check or a blank.
You have to adjust to, and the only way that you can adjust to it is by doing it and getting yourself ready. I remember
really his just the talent he had, not just the experience in college of being a 4-year player.
He operates so strongly within the offense, just helps the offense run. But what opens that up for him is how much of a threat he is on the offensive end. Over the past 3 games, Ty has averaged 16 points while shooting 53% from the field, 47% from the three-point line. And after last night's game, Ty has
Thank you so much, Paris. And a good summary there of the job that Ty Jerome has done. A nice move. And how about that split of the defense there by Robinson? Justin Robinson out of Virginia Tech.
And there was pressure on him the entire way.
Oh, my goodness, fourth quarter.
Well, you just want to keep scoring the basketball. I mean, obviously, this is a tough night for you. Second night of a back-to-back. I like that, just getting a 2 hitting it.
Well, the Thunder will head on the road and get ready. Seconds left on the shot clock. And it looked like Maledon was going to take it away from Poole. And numbers for OKC as Brown will finish it off.
If you got a big man that's streaking down the floor, not only is it effective, but it's something that's beautiful to watch.
Oh, that is beautiful to watch.
These guys are catching them. Moses Brown is one of them. He catches. He loves to dunk the basketball. And that's one of the things that you have to do when you're
the second coming out with the loose ball on a 10-day contract with Golden State. And getting an opportunity as that 3 drops in. Luke Brown and Roby on the floor for Mark Daignault and OKC. Baisley staying with it as he hard.
And he made a nice move to the basket and just stayed with it. Look at this pass here over the top by Roby.
A couple of really high-profile college players. And it's Horde who did a good job of work. But it has been canceled out by the three-point shooting at Golden State. Payton, that is going to be a hard foul. You can hear the slap.
Coast to coast. He's made a lot of good decisions with that particular phase of the game all season long.
From Roby. And then try to give it up to Smailagic, and Golden State gives it right back. And Moses Brown.
That's NBA life. I mean, you're going to be back out there in a couple of nights. You leave tomorrow for what? 4-game road trip.
Moses Brown, as the Thunder approaching 70 points in the paint, as Smiley somehow kept his pivot foot down out.
And that's how you have to play this game. You know, you just play the game one way. As nice looking shot from distance, 7th of the night.
Mannion in the lane, Smiley-Geach, minute to go. And Robinson trying to slow down the drive there of Mannion, who got inside.
You know, the minutes that a lot of guys are getting out here tonight, that's practice time. As you see Brown just continues